Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's May 1st, 2018. I'm over just outside the work area in the greenhouse, the future greenhouse area. And this morning I was able to take out the plants for the first time this year out of the work area and put them outside. It's May 1st. It got up to, I think, 74 or 75 degrees today. It is overcast, which has really worked out quite nicely. Not sure how well that's showing. And the winds have been moderate today, so that's worked out as well. So I was able to get the plants outside and water them this morning. They've had a rough go of it being inside for so long. Our last frost date was a week ago. We had snow 2 days ago, 2 and 3 days ago. So it's been a challenging year. The meteorologist said this morning that April was the fourth coldest April for this part of the country since they started keeping records and all. And so March and April were pretty darn bad. So hopefully May will be a bit better. Hopefully I don't get burnt out with too much sun, since I really don't have the ideal setup for hardening off these plants. But I'll turn it around and we'll just take a quick cruise around the outside here. So we're out here. This row right here is a row of red onions in the back. I'm sorry, these are actually all leeks. These are our leeks. Some of the tomato plants that I've shown. Let me see, come on, Kevin. Oh, this thing isn't working very well. Okay, we'll start from here. So what we've got here is a row of leeks. Dang it. Leeks along in here. A few leek plant trays there, a couple of tomatoes as well. Yes, Max. Some of the romaine lettuce, some of the spinach that hasn't really fared too well. Back here, in this area here, we have lots of cauliflower that's doing well. In the front, these are some of the wildflower mixes along in here. Here we've got 2 flats of the red Russian kale. Here we got 3 flats of collard greens. These are 2 of the banana pepper plants here. Jalapenos here. Here we got some dill over in here. Sorry about the wind, some sage there. These are some of the more banana peppers right over here. We only had a couple of the purple bell type peppers over there. Along in here we have some which squash is this? I can't remember which squash this one actually is. I think these are those are cantaloupes. Two trays of cantaloupes there. Here we have some of the easy. What does it say down there? Oh, these are butternut squash. Butternut squash right there. Over in the background, some of the watermelon seeds. That didn't do so well. Some of the celery here. Here we have some bell peppers along in the front there. Some of the chard, the red chard. Some of the arugula there. Some of the cuttings from the rosemary. There are some small little seedlings of the rosemary in there. Those are a couple of the eggplant. They're having a rough go of it this year. Here we've got a couple of the cucumbers. One of the cucumbers right there. Some honeydew melons right on this end one here. That's a Kakai pumpkin. I only have one of those that came up this year, unfortunately. 2 more trays of the eggplants there. These are the zephyr squash. Here, tomatoes along the front row. Along in here, some of the curly kale. Down in here. What else we got here? Here we've got some of the, more of the watermelon seeds down in here. Some of the Hubbard winter squash over there. Some of the North Georgia roaster pumpkins or squash right there. Here's some of the sweet basil. Some more curly kale down in here. red cabbage in here. These are some of the broccoli, the diplomat broccoli plants there. And then over here finally some of the red onions as well. Well, that's it for the update for today on the seed flats, the future transplants that's going to get into the garden beds. I'm quite a ways away from getting the garden beds ready. I've got to get the tarps off, get the beds all prepped and all. And tomorrow I'll probably post a video on transplanting the strawberry plants. There was a previous video about last summer that we transplanted some strawberry plants, and they did very well. So we just transplanted some more strawberry plants today in hopes to get a second bed going. So I hope this was of some interest and of some value. Please give it a thumbs up if it was. Be sure to share it or subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching, folks, and have a great day. Bye-bye now.